is in lead compensation, the 0 is. Here, if we go for the explanation, see, if we calculate the transfer function, suppose y of s by x of s of lead compensator, we can write it as beta ts by 1 plus alpha ts, suppose. So, the angle criteria of the transfer function is equals to tan inverse of beta t omega minus tan inverse of alpha t omega. For the lead compensation, the angle must be greater than 0. Then only we can say that this is providing a lead compensation. So for that one, tan inverse of beta t omega greater than tan inverse of alpha t omega. So beta t omega greater than alpha t omega. So beta should be greater than alpha. Means we know that here the 0 is 1 by beta t, whereas pole is at 1 by alpha t. Here beta is greater than alpha, hence 0 occurs. Near to the origin compared to the pole. Hence, option A is correct. Consider the angle modulated signal given by the equation xm of t. Calculate the value of beta. Here beta is nothing but a modulation index, which is equals to 0.4, because if we compare the standard angle modulated equation, that is AC cos omega ct plus beta sin omega mt, then we will get beta as the modulation index, which is equals to 0.4, hence option B is correct. How far does the memory of the moving average system described by the input-output relation y of n extend into the past? Suppose, see, y of 0 equals to 1 by 3 x of 0 plus 1 by 3 x of minus 2 plus 1 by 3 x of minus 4. Similarly, y of 4 equals to 1 by 3 x of 4 plus 1 by 3 x of 2 plus 1 by 3 x of 0. That means the output at 4th instant not only depends upon the input at that particular instant, but also it requires x of 0 sample, means 4 samples beyond that one. Hence it requires 4 times memory of the past samples. Hence option D is correct. An N-type MOSFET and NPN BJT are biased so that IC equals to ID equals to 1 milliamp, VGS equals to 1.3 volts and VBE equals to 0.7 volts. Threshold voltage for the MOSFET is 0.8 volts and the thermal voltage at the ambient temperature is given to be 25 millivolts. Find the transconductances of individual BJT and the MOSFET are. See here, we know that the transconductance of BJT completely decided by the Q point collector current, that is ICQ by VT, which is equals to 1 milliamp divided by 25 millivolt, which is equals to 40 milliamp per volt. Similarly, the transconductance of MOSFET, that is GM, this is for MOSFET. We know GM equals to 2ID by VGS minus VT, that is 2 into 1 milliamp divided by VGS is 1.3 minus 0.8, which is 2 into 10 power minus 3 divided by 0.5, which is equals to 4 milliamp per volt. The option A is correct. We need to find out the value of I. Here means we have to integrate over the contour which is given where mod z equals to 2. So within the contour given by mod z equals to 2, there is only one pole, that is z plus 1. Means we need to calculate the residue at that point, that is I is nothing but summation over residue at z plus 1, that is e power minus 1 divided by 2, which is plus 0 at z equals to minus 3. Hence it is going to be 1 by 2a, hence option A is correct.
If A is an orthogonal matrix, then we have to find the value of determinant of A. So it is given that A is orthogonal. Orthogonal is nothing but A into A transpose, or A transpose into A will be always equals to I. Now if I apply determinant to the above equation, A into A transpose determinant equals to, so we can write this as A transpose is equals to 1. Now also we know that determinant of A transpose and determinant of A are equal. So we can write this as determinant of A square is equals to 1. So the determinant of A will be plus or minus 1. That is option D. If A die is rolled and is saying that A denotes the event of obtaining a number less than or equal to 5, whereas B is the event of obtaining a number that is odd number, then we have to check which of the given options is correct. Now A is an event of obtaining number less than or equals to 5. So there are totally 5 chances. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 chances. And B is an event of obtaining an odd number. Odd number can be 1, 3, 5. So there are 3 chances out of 6 chances. Next, let us see what will be the intersection part. That is A intersection B. A intersection will be again 1, 3 and 5. Now what will be the probability of intersection of A and B? We have 3 chances out of 6 chances, which will be 1 by 2. And what will be the probability of B happening of event B? There are 3 chances out of 6, which will be half. Now let us calculate the value of P of A by B. We know that P of A by B is nothing but P of A intersection B by P of B. Let us substitute these values. P of A by B is nothing but 1 by 2 by P of B is 1 by 2. So the value is 1. Hence option A.